Wonder shall never end. I don't know. I don't know why Nigeria is not always, lucky to have good people in governance, good people in leadership position in government. Every other nation has been so lucky to have brilliant people, that have good ideas how to make the lives of their people better. In this kind of economy, when millions of people are below poverty level, when a governor is supposed to be building roads, creating jobs, making life better for the people, so that they can have jobs and they can be able to stand on their own. A governor earmarked 1.5 billion naira for mass wedding. It's so funny. That money alone, if he had used that money, 1.5 billion, to build electricity, if he cannot fix the electricity of the whole of their state, at least one quarter of that state will be enjoying electricity. If they have electricity, they will create job for themselves, and they were able to do their wedding by themselves. He did 1.5 billion for wedding, only wedding. What do they want to eat? The reason why some of these people they behave like this is because they will be looking for a way of siphoning money. They cannot use half of that money on that wedding. The rest it will enter in their pockets. So they will do projects that the people do not need because of their own pocket. They actually want to siphon money for their own pocket. Which food? How much food they want to buy with 500 million? How much food? How many people will eat it? They don't want to feed the whole state. Nigeria. God help us in this country. Watch the video and see.
And in Kano State, the government has conducted at least 5 major mass weddings since 2011, marrying of over 6,000 couples. The current batch of 1,500 couples will be the latest batch under Governor Abba Yusuf's Orangata program. According to the agency in charge of the mass wedding in Kano, the Hisba board, only 10 out of the 350 marriages had failed in the early batches. Our correspondent, Abubakar Salihu, reports.
Attending this premarital screening exercise are some of the 1,500 couples to participate in the Kano State mass wedding billed to take place anytime in June 2026. While revealing that Kano State has earmarked 1.5 billion naira for the 2026 mass wedding, the Director General of the Kano State Hisba Board added that the program will, besides supporting the couples to start a family, also tackle out-of-marriage birth.
If you engage in this program, you will not divorce the wife until you come to Kano State Hisba Board, unless and we are going to interfere, we are going to intervene, we are going to do all the necessary things needed for that warrant divorce.
The Director General further explains that the premarital screening covers a range of medical and physical examinations to ensure compatibility and maturity of the prospective couples.
The Kano State House of Assembly has enacted a law that any marriage, not only from Kano State Hisba, but any marriage, that if they have to go, they have to undergo medical screening. The medical screening includes HIV screening, genotype screening, hepatitis screening. So all these our couples, they have to undergo this process. Anything that violates the health conditions, then that couples will be disqualified.
The Kano State Agency for the Control of AIDS is in charge of medical screening of the prospective couples. They say the exercise was being conducted in accordance with the Kano State premarital screening law enacted in 2024.
We have conducted in 23 LGs that are non-metropolitan. So now we are doing this for the metropolitan LG so as to ease the transport problem for people outside the metropolis. And then we are going to conduct at the remaining 11 non-metropolitan LGs, taking a total of 34 non-metropolitan LGs. And then we are going to do, for the 10 metropolitan LGs, we are going to do it here, which we are starting today.
A lecturer of social studies at the Yusuf Metamasule University of Education, Kano, asserts that government-sponsored weddings will, besides curtailing societal immorality, also reduce the rate of divorce.
Honestly, this will help in reducing many cases of social biases in our society. Because if our girls and boys were married, no one would debate. They are matured, they are eating food day and night, they are watching social media, so at times they will debate. But if they are married, at least all the couples will remain together, and this will reduce high rate of social biases. Recent studies has shown that one of the causes of the divorce is economic issue.
Kano State introduced a mass marriage program to support widows, orphans, and other less privileged individuals who often struggle with the financial demands associated with marriage.
I don't know if you have known, but I'm going to show you also in this episode electric car that uses fuel as well, 2-in-1. It has landed in Nigeria, and you will see the address of the place as well.
Kaloha, Nigeria, the authorized importer and franchise holder of Chery vehicles in Nigeria, has officially launched the all-new Chery Tiggo 9 plug-in hybrid electric vehicle, announcing the forthcoming introduction of the Chery Q brand into the Nigerian market. The unveiling ceremony marked the introduction of Chery's latest flagship sport utility vehicle and its next-generation mobility solutions to the Nigerian market. Speaking at the unveiling of the Chery's latest flagship SUV, the managing director of Chery Central Africa, Mr. Highway, says the company has been the export champion for 23 straight years, and the introduction of the Chery Tiggo 9 to the Nigerian market serves as a significant milestone in Chery's commitment to innovation, intelligent technology, and sustainable mobility.
Chery luxurious cars on display for interested buyers in Kaloha, Nigeria's flagship showroom in Alapere, Lagos. Top managers of the company are in the country to specially inform lovers of smart vehicles of the company's latest brand called Chery Tiggo 9 plug-in hybrid electric vehicle.
The Tiggo 9 PHEV from Chery, they offer stronger performance, lower running cost, smarter technological integration, more practical space, is right now currently available on the ground in Nigeria for only 85 million naira.
Away from the conference room, it's time to unveil the company's latest baby. The Tiggo 9 redefines elegance, showing off a bold, authoritative front face and sleek and robust body lines. A perfect blend of grandeur and power, designed to convey unwavering confidence on every road.
Where you are using your electric in the vehicle, it gives you an average of 1.9 liters per 100 kilometers. When you're on fuel consumption, it gives you 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers.
Nigeria market is almost the number one in Africa for us. We have to launch the latest technology to this market for people to have a better experience, and also can let our customers in Nigeria to experience a better feeling.
A humanoid robotic device gives an illustration of the premium SUV, combining luxury, intelligent technology, advanced safety systems, and an efficient hybrid performance.
A premium hybrid 7-seat SUV designed for power, comfort, safety, and long-distance confidence.
For purchasing this vehicle, you stand to enjoy 6 years warranty, 6 years free maintenance, and 7 days promise. The 7 days promise means if we cannot fix the car within the next 7 days that the car comes into the garage, we will offer you a courtesy vehicle.
What's our service interval is 3 months or 5,000 kilometer service. We are here to support the user of any Chery car, and especially this PHEV, to any length.
Kaloha, Nigeria is not stopping at Chery Tiggo 9 PHEV. The company promises to launch the Chery Q brand in the next few months, reaffirming its commitment to providing mobility solutions that align with global automotive trends.
This is the product, the model,